Good morning, and welcome to Planet Leadville for Saturday, May 30th, 2026. If Leadville getting its downtown crosswalks painted in time for the busy season wasn't on your bingo card, it looks like it must not have been for highway officials either. Be careful out there. Today's forecast from the National Weather Service calls for 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms afternoon. Partly sunny skies, with a high near 61. Light south. Southeast winds becoming south 5 to 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. New rainfall amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. Tonight's forecast calls for 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m. Partly cloudy skies, with a low around 31. South-southwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming light and variable in the evening. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. It's that perfect time of year in Leadville when the days are long, the crowds are small, and the early morning hours are welcomed in with the sound of songbirds. Those western meadowlarks and white-crowned sparrows are busy feeding and caring for their baby birds, creating a pre-dawn tune that is sweet to the mountain ear. Today's feature highlights our fine-feathered friends along with a check-in from the folks at Birdcast.
Good morning, and welcome to this Planet Leadville edition of Birdcast. While Leadville was fast asleep last night, the skies above were very busy. In fact, every spring and fall, thousands of migrating birds pass over Colorado's highest city on journeys that span continents. Birdcast notes that the heaviest migration generally occurs from mid-April through mid-May, with activity gradually tapering as birds reach their breeding grounds farther north. So enjoy these early morning songbirds as bird migration continues to bring a changing mix of species through Lake County as spring transitions into summer. Leadville is currently in the latter stages of the spring migration season when many migratory species are moving north through Colorado's high-elevation mountain corridors. Based on Birdcast's migration guidance for Lake County, as well as typical late May observations in the Leadville and Twin Lakes area, these are some of the species that birders are most likely to encounter during the current migration period. Wilson's phalarope, one of the most interesting migrants in Lake County right now. These elegant shorebirds often stop at mountain lakes, ponds, and wetlands during spring migration, and recent reports from Leadville area waters suggest they are moving through the region. Broad-tailed hummingbird, late May is prime arrival season. Residents often notice the first hummingbirds returning to feeders around Memorial Day, especially as flowering plants begin blooming in the high country. Western tanager, a striking yellow and red songbird that migrates through Colorado's mountain forests. They may be seen in conifer stands around Leadville before continuing to breeding territories. Yellow-rumped warbler, one of the most common spring migrants in the Central Rockies. They frequently appear in willows, cottonwoods, and other riparian habitats during migration. White-crowned sparrow, large numbers pass through Colorado each spring, often feeding in brushy areas and open meadows. Many continue north into Canada and Alaska to breed. Mountain bluebird, one of the signature birds of Lake County during late spring. Their return is often viewed locally as a sign that warmer weather has arrived. That's a great place to wrap up today's Birdcast report for Planet Leadville. Go out and have yourself a bluebird day.
Roads in and out of Leadville are clear and dry. In fact, it may be sun glare that gets in your way this Saturday, as it's a cone zone-free weekend, with construction crews taking a break until Monday. As always, check the CDOT website for the most up-to-the-minute traffic information. For a broader look at what's happening around the state, here's the extended weather forecast from Weather Underground, brought to you by text-to-speech AI technology.
A warming trend is expected across Colorado's central mountains from Saturday through Wednesday, June 3rd, with cool mornings and increasingly mild afternoons. Saturday should bring a mix of sun and clouds with scattered afternoon showers possible near the Continental Divide, while higher elevations could still see brief snowflakes overnight. Sunday looks slightly warmer and drier overall, although isolated late-day thunderstorms may develop around Summit, Lake, Chaffee, and Park counties. By Monday, temperatures are forecast to climb into the upper 50s and 60s in many mountain towns, with a typical late spring pattern of sunny mornings followed by spotty afternoon convection. Tuesday is expected to be one of the warmest and driest days of the stretch, featuring lighter winds, abundant sunshine, and highs pushing toward the upper 60s in lower mountain valleys. Overall, the 5-day period points toward gradually improving early summer conditions across central Colorado, though residents and travelers should still prepare for rapidly changing mountain weather each afternoon.
That wraps up today's report. Thanks for checking in. To Planet Leadville.